What's up, everybody? Grab your snacks, your beverages, and your comfy clothes. We're getting started soon. What's up, everybody? Welcome down to the Mac Cave. You found your way to Mac Cave Gaming and one of our weekly live streams. Tonight, we are continuing our journey through the world of Resident Evil, leading up to the release of Resident Evil 9 in February of next year. We have 8 games to go through, and we have played through one of them already. Tonight, we are playing Resident Evil 2. Not only my favorite game in the franchise, but it is my favorite game of all time. I have been looking forward to this. I can't wait to play through this with you guys and show you this fan-made mod. In case you missed the last stream, we played a modded version of Resident Evil 1, the original RE1, where a fan has taken what was, I guess, previously called the Seamless HD version and made it even better. And it's by far the cleanest most beautiful version of these original games you're ever going to see. I can't imagine them ever getting better than this. So I am so psyched to show you Resident Evil 2. It is phenomenal with this mod. And if this is a mod that you would like to use yourself on the PC versions of these games, the link to the mod is in the pinned comment, and it's also down in the description of the video. Let me say hello to the chat here before we get started. Lydia's here. Good to see you. KH, what's going on, dude? Welcome. Tripping Orc is here. Hey, Nightbot is here. Let's go. Pisces Gal, welcome. Let's go. Yes, we are definitely going to kick some ass tonight playing through Resident Evil 2. What's with the border? So, over the weekend, I was tearing apart part of the cave, and in order to get that fixed up, I had to move a lot of stuff out here to this side of the cave. So, I'm just kind of hiding a big mess. There is stuff everywhere, but it's all for a good reason. I'm getting a whole section of the cave here redone, and so they can be utilized a lot better than it was before. So looking forward to getting that completed. But that's why we have a border tonight on the camera. It's literally just to hide a bunch of the mess that's all around me here. So tonight I'll give you guys a heads up here. I'm a little sick. I took some medicine already. I got my water here with me. I may cough a bit tonight, but the whole family got hit by whatever this is. I don't know what's going around this time of year. And I swear, 2025 has just been... I think I have gotten sick more this year than I generally ever do any year, ever. I don't know what is up with that, but we are all hit by something with a nasty chest congestion and the cough that comes with that, and my son got the body aches, and my daughter is just exhausted, so it's just, you know, it's just a mess. But you know what? I was like, no, I'm not letting this take me down. I ain't letting the sickness stop our journey of Resident Evil. I have been looking forward to this all year long, so we are doing this. Tonight is Resident Evil 2. We are going to play as Claire. So here's in case anyone didn't catch the last stream, our plan for this is to really just let each of the main characters have their moments. So in RE1, we played as Chris Redfield. So tonight, we're going to play as Claire Redfield instead of Leon, because Leon is going to get the shine in Resident Evil 4. So that's my plan so far of which characters we're going to be playing as. I'm also going to be playing the Claire B scenario, so that we get the actual ending of the game, rather than the A scenario that cuts it short. So we're going to play through the B scenario, but I'll talk about the story points that are happening on the other side of the story, where Leon is interacting with Ada and all that during the Leon A scenario. We're going to cover all the story points today and work our way through uncovering the secrets of the Umbrella Corporation here in Resident Evil 2 as we work our way through the original trilogy that started it all. Papa Palpatine, Speed Spatter, and what's up? Good to see you. Good to see you. My 3-year-old is good at it? Oh, making the mess? Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah. I can't help it. There's always having a home and all this stuff. It's just a whole nother job, really, just to have. Oh boy. Let's see. I was about to cry when I thought. Oh, what happened here? I was about to cry. I thought for sure I saw my notification just told me Denny Hamlin died, but it was his father. I don't know who Denny Hamlin is, which is still sad to hear. But man, I cannot take another day. Yeah, I heard there was what's his name? I didn't know his channel. It was the first I ever seen of his channel. Was something the Woo? Adam the Woo, is that his name? Had passed away recently. I saw a little bit of his channel. I think he did things with going to like the Disney parks and stuff like that. Like basically like going through theme parks, as far as I could tell. Very sad. Looked like a very young guy. I don't know all the details of what had happened, but that did pop up in my feed, and I saw a little bit of what was going on there. So, very, very sad. It sucks to lose people like that. It's just, it's awful. But we're gonna try to have a good time here, guys. We're gonna play through some Resident Evil, my favorite game of all time. Yes, Tripping Orc. Umbrella's secret is there good people? We're rooting for Umbrella at this point. Oh my god. All right, guys, let's get over to the game screen. As always, you guys are my eyes and ears. Let me know if we need to make any volume adjustments. We're going to head over there and get this thing started on the PC, Resident Evil 2. All right, here we go. Let me click over to this screen so we're actually working. All right, there we go. So what we're going to do also, because this is about pushing through story, so we're going to use like infinite ammo and stuff like that. We're going to have fun and go through the game and really push through this scenario of the story. And we'll talk about it throughout the time it's going. If you guys have any, input you want to put in and insight into the story, go for it, share and chat. There's nothing you can spoil for me. I've played this game literally 1,000 times. So let's talk about all things Resident Evil. We're going to load up a save file here so that we can start Claire B. So, to give you a little insight of what happened, the other side of the story is Leon A, and those events are happening at the same time as this is happening. So as we go, I'll point out some things that have been going on Leon's side, just in case you're not familiar of what was going on in there. But here we go, the second half of the story, Claire B. We'll get a little recap here in the beginning. I'm going to check the audio on the stream as well.
Virus outbreak in Raccoon City. Leon Kennedy succeeded in escaping from the city following his encounter with one of the only other survivors, a woman named Ada, a spy seeking the deadly G virus. However, Ada!
Oh yeah, there goes Ada.
Leon was not the sole survivor of the incident. A girl named Claire Redfield was in town on business of her own. She came to uncover the mysterious circumstances of her brother's disappearance.
This is supposed to be a black image here.
Alpha team. Only now her mission has become quite simple. Basic survival within the nightmare that was once Raccoon City.
Oh yeah. So Claire came to Raccoon City looking for her brother, Chris, who we played as in Resident Evil 1. Pisces Gal says, I suggest you try RE2 Remake with fixed camera angles. That mod made the game very terrifying. Yeah, I saw that mod exist. I never tried it. I gotta try that out. I think that would be incredible. The G-Spot virus. Here we go. Now, this is one of the things I love about this mod. Not only did they clean up the gameplay, they cleaned up the cutscenes. I have no idea how they did it, but these cutscenes, they're the cleanest they've ever been. And we're going to let all the cutscenes play. When it comes to cutscenes, there's only so much they can do. The gameplay is like, it's leaps and bounds better than its original release.
That guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
Woo. Now, one of the things that's still a little messy is the sound in this game, especially when they say words with S's. It gets a little funky. It's always been that way with the original release of this. I don't know why.
Hello?
I love this opening with Claire.
Hello?
Oh boy, that guy's in the middle of a snack. Oh.
Look, I'm sorry I bothered you, okay? Just don't come any closer. Are you listening?
Oh boy.
Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down!
Is that Kevin Bacon?
We can't stay out.
I always thought he looked like Kevin Bacon
It'll
in
be a
this.
lot safer. There. Buckle up.
Okay. What's going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went
Great.
insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah. First day on the job. Great, huh?
I love how they handled this scene in the remake also.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. I came to find my brother, Chris.
Boy, here we go.
Hey, could you open the glove box?
We can always use more Kevin Bacon.
There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you.
Look out!
I'm going to try my best not to cough into the microphone tonight. Ooh.
You okay?
Still in one piece.
That maniac's gonna ram us!
Oh man, he's not looking too good. Man, I remember playing this for the first time on the PS1 and when it first came out.
Claire!
This stuff blew me away, man.
Head to
I
the
always
station.
love these
I'll meet you
cutscenes.
there.
Okay.
Alright, here we go. So they got separated. We are on the other side of that explosion with Claire. We're going to set a couple of things up while we're here. So let's move ahead here a little bit. I'm going to go into our inventory. And like I said, we're going to use infinite ammo here so that we can really push through the story and have a lot of fun with it. So let's do this. Up, up, down, down, left, right, aim. And now we have infinite ammo. That is the code to put into the PC edition of Resident Evil 2. Now, looking at our item screen, you can see how the way they modded this, everything is cleaned up. We got a whole new picture of Claire at the top there. Everything just, the way everything's laid out so nicely and the clarity is amazing. I really love it. But the environments here, that's what really shines. Like, these character models look fantastic. But the thing that impresses me the most about this mod is the environments. It just looks so good. I mean, the clarity and the detail in these vehicles, in the signs, the buildings here. It's done so well. And there was a prior mod called Seamless HD that is heavily done with AI, which I'm sure some form of AI is used to do this as well. But it feels like in this one a lot more work went into it to bring in this new level of detail. Like, the other version, things looked a little mushy. You know, that AI mush that happens where things don't really blend very well? This mod completely changes that up and fixes it. But now you could just see in the character model too. Normally in these games on the PS1 release, their face is very, like, blurry. And it's not clear at all. Like, you can literally see, like, their eyes and nose, like, shifting positions on their face. It gets pretty crazy with some of it in the old versions. So when you play, like, the original PS1 release, say on an HD TV, it can be a little tough to look at. And when you clean it up like this, man, is it gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. Let me know, guys, how everything sounds so far in here. Is there anything overwhelming with the audio? I can adjust it on the fly if need be. If not, we're just going to keep it going as is. But you guys let me know if we need to make any adjustments as we go. What's up, Sweet Tequila? Yeah, I mean, I'm sick, but I'm doing all right. It hit the rest of my family a lot harder than it hit me. I got that chest congestion and everything, and I took some good medicine and everything for it, so we're in pretty good shape here. At least for me. Hopefully I don't wake up feeling worse. What's up, Black Dragon? Let's go. Don't worry, dude. We are in the beginning of the game. We literally just started. Taking these guys out. I'm just kind of doing this more of like, I can run around these guys, but I'm just hearing the sound and everything to make sure everything's good. But looking at these character models too is a lot of fun. That crud spread through your house early in November? Yeah, I got hit in November around Thanksgiving. It was such a mess. So yes, this is a mod. The link to the mod is up in the pinned comment, and it's also down in the description as well. This fan-made mod cleans up the game on the PC editions of it. So I'm playing as the base. I have the edition of the game from GOG Galaxy on PC. And then this mod literally goes on top of it and just makes it look like this. And it just looks gorgeous. It plays real nice. Oh, and the other thing it adds is a quick turn. I don't know how they did that, but they added quick turn to both Resident Evil 1 and Resident Evil 2 in the mod, and it is fantastic. Right, Tripping Orc? This one, yeah. RE1 looked great. This one looks better. It's insane what they did here. We're going to get a cutscene here we didn't get in the A scenario.
Hey, get over here! Hurry!
I mean, the fact that they even clean these up is so cool. Oh boy, dude, turn around.
Get off me! Stay back! Don't come any closer! Stay back!
Oh. That's not a very good landing right there. Oh, this, yeah, just as easy. It's literally all three of the games, RE1, 2, and 3. You literally download the mod zip file, and you extract it into the game folder. That's it. There's 2 zip files to get. There's the zip file for the overall gameplay and everything, and then there's a separate one for the upgraded cutscenes. So you get both. And, yeah, good fan-made remaster. They're just phenomenal. Yeah, the graphics should get better as we go. 3 looks phenomenal in this mod. It's great. And I love how clear Claire's jacket is. Seeing this jacket on there, the angel that her and Chris have on their clothing, that's something they share as brother and sister. That's like this icon they have. They even represented that in the terrible Welcome to Raccoon City movie. It was there. The scene reminds me of The Rock when Nicolas Cage asked Sean Connery about bodies twitching after they're dead. Oh my god, I love that movie. That movie is great. So, at this point, like, Claire just watched this helicopter crash. By the time Leon gets to this side of the police station, the helicopter has already crashed. So the events are overlapping each other. And we do a bunch of the same puzzles, but story-wise, things are happening at the same time, and they're crossing paths here and there with each other. But with Claire B, we're going to be dealing with the Tyrant. We're going to be dealing with Mr. X. Whoa! I always like to clear this hallway of the crows. They become a problem later. Alright, is that all of them? I think that's all of them. Alright, we gotta get the valve so that we can turn off the water over there. But what we'll grab before we grab the valve... There might be liquors over here, but I want to grab our item box. Yep, there's liquors. Let's get through this door first, because we're gonna play with some fun weapons tonight. Alright, we'll stack up our ink ribbons. Plenty of ink ribbons in Resident Evil 2. Alright, here we go. We got some fun weapons, everybody. We're gonna put some stuff away. And we are gonna use the rocket launcher tonight. How about that? Every time we're playing Resident Evil, I always see people calling for the rocket launcher in chat. So let's do it. Let's play with the rocket launcher and have some fun tonight. We're gonna save just to make sure that we're okay. You know, this is one of those things, I don't care how good you are at these games, or how many times you've beaten them, or whatever it may be. If you're playing on the PC, save it as often, whether you're playing on console or PC, save as often as you can, just in case. But especially on a PC copy, because we even experienced it playing RE1. The game crashed on us. And that's one of the things that drives me crazy about PC gaming. It's just like, why does it gotta crash all the time? It's so nuts. Let me catch up on chat here real quick. Sweet Tea Killer says, Ship of Harkonnen, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time mod can always interest me whenever they release updates. Oh, I've been seeing, like, footage. I wonder if it's the same one that we're talking about. I've seen footage of a fan remake of Ocarina of Time. Speaking of which, I'm hearing rumors that for the anniversary of Zelda, an Ocarina of Time remake is coming. I don't know how true it is, but I think it would be pretty cool. The Bluey. You have a friend? Yes, you do. Not anymore, though. Am I hurt? No, I'm fine. Alright, we're going to push through here. We're going to grab the items that we need to grab. Oh, that's the other thing with the update here. The mod, you can skip the door animations, which is pretty nice. Kind of speeds up the game. Trippergon says, I've been playing Bethesda games lately, so I save every 30 seconds. Yeah, nice. Oh, yeah. Those, man, if you want a heavily involved, highly detailed game, pick a Bethesda title. Alright, we're gonna stock up on herbs so we have them for later. Let's get the valve and everything. Here it is. We need that for up there. So it's kind of interesting when you play the B scenario, you're kind of prepping stuff. Can I hit this guy with the launcher? Oh, I can, even though he's on the ground. It's always funny playing the B scenario because I feel like I'm playing the game backwards here in the RPD. Because I end up doing all this stuff that I do like later by the time we get to this point. In here was just the... What was in here? What is it? 2236? It is 2236. Oh, acid rounds and the map. I don't need the acid rounds for this. No problem, sweetie. Good to see you, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Hopefully I'm getting over this thing quickly. Let's see. Let's clear this hallway while we're right over here. Just so we don't have to deal with it later. Oh, boy. Kablooey. Man, these guys are so splody. Who's still over here? Oh, you're hiding around the corner. A lot more zombies right there. So, in the B scenario, also, something to keep in mind is that the B scenario, since the whole idea is that it's assuming you've now played the A scenario, right? So the B scenarios for both Leon and Claire are harder and a little bit longer. There's a lot more enemies to deal with. There's a lot more, a bit more like kind of redoing the puzzle solving because some things are not in the same place. Like that valve that we picked up, it's not in the same place it was in the A scenario. So you kind of have to refigure out the game the first time you play the B scenario. But the whole idea is that they amp it up and make it a bit harder because they want to give you a challenge for that second run through the game. Oh, excuse me, everybody. So sorry about that. I'm going to try to keep the coughing to a minimum if I can. But we are going to get introduced to what also makes it a more challenging run, Mr. X. So you can tell that some of the AI was used here because you can see how it struggles to handle things like smoke and fire. Now we're keeping the valve for later, but here comes Mr. X. Boom! What an entrance. Alright, here we go. Let's go say hi to him with a rocket launcher. Uh-oh. Hello! Take a seat. Now, he will drop items. Not that we're going to need the items he's dropping, but like he'll drop ammo now, and later he'll drop maybe an herb or a med kit. So it's good to take out Mr. X, but when you don't have anything but the knife or a what's it called, a handgun, it could be pretty tricky trying to keep him down. And here he goes. He's going to keep getting back up. So now this begins Mr. X stalking you through the RPD, which was handled so well in the Resident Evil 2 remake. Oh my goodness, that scream is from the mayor's daughter. And she has been captured by Police Chief Irons, Brian Irons, who is on the Umbrella payroll. Alright, we're going to grab our first key card here. We need that for downstairs. Oh, hello. The Ploopy. Man, I love the rocket launcher. Oh my god, Pisces Calvin, wow. Alright, let's go unlock the doorways downstairs. It's so funny, whenever I play this game, I usually, my first sit down with it is, I'll just run through the A scenario. Just because it's like kind of the start of everything. But it's funny to go back to it and play the B scenario where everything's a little shifted, a little different. It kind of gives the game like a bit of a fresh take. Having these, you know, there's technically 4 scenarios in this game, which is amazing. It gives so much replay value because you have Leon A and Claire B, but then you also have Claire A and Leon B. So it's fantastic replay value. Video Gamer 13, what's up? You're playing through Final Fantasy 1. Nice. Are you playing the Pixel Remaster edition of it? That's what I played through. I loved it. I always forget to grab this while I'm over here. I always forget that the medallion moved here. This medallion is usually on the desk in the STARS office. I always forget to grab it. So we're going to head downstairs using the ladder. The Pixel Remaster? It's so good. It's so good. I played through Final Fantasy 1 on the Pixel Remaster twice. Once on the PlayStation and once on the Switch. Loved it. Oh, what do we got here? The grenade launcher. We might as well grab that. Alright, let's unlock the doorways. We'll put the grenade launcher away in our stash, but we'll just have it for the sake of having it. In case we want to use, like, acid rounds or something like that. And we might as well throw a save in while we're here. Let's not accidentally overwrite my cleared files. Not that it would be a problem to redo them, but, you know, I like to keep those save files there, so I'm prepped. Alright, let's get the spade key from here. Oh my goodness. I hate chest congestion. You know, it gives me... I don't know how else to describe it. When my chest is congested, it feels fuzzy. I don't know how else to describe it. It's like my insides feel fuzzy. It's weird. Oh, that's right. There's enemies in this room. This is usually a safe room. Where's the other guy? Boom. Love the change-ups in the B scenario. Alright, let's put that away. Whoop, keep the key. Put the ink ribbons away. I love that you can stack them real quick in this. Nothing we need in here, right? This was, Oh, a medkit. Let's grab that. I always like to have at least a little bit of a stockpile of medkits, for late in the game. Regardless of whether I'm using the unlockables or anything like that. I like to have that stuff. Oh my god, these guys explode so much in this one. It's actually pretty amazing how gory this game is. Like, that guy's missing his head. Oh, that's right, this is the only spade key door in the B scenario. And I don't think this is the crank. I think this is another medkit. Or is that acid round? No, that's the lighter. We need the lighter. Because we got to get one of the jewels. We need the red rubies. Or the red jewels, or whatever they are. Some doors I noticed like skip faster than others. I don't know what's with that. It was super fast. The door skip in Resident Evil 1, it's slowed down in 2 for some reason. Look at this. I love the detail, how it's enhanced in this hallway. It looks so good. Oh, wow, that actually scared me. Welcome to the party, pal. Oh, so explodey. Let's go grab the jewel in here with the lighter. Now, Claire has the lockpick as her standard item that she keeps all the time. Leon gets the lighter. And then it's reversed here. Yeah, these guys are going to explode quite a bit as we run through this game. We're going to clear out this RPD facility. And then we're going to make our way into the basement area. And then eventually the sewers. And then finally, the umbrella facility. So I don't have the diamond key yet. Just grab one more of these. Now we don't have the closet key, but her alternate costumes are in here, but we don't have the special key with us. But we're gonna stockpile some stuff. We'll put the lighter away. We don't need that. And I'm just gonna make a combo of herbs. We'll save it for later. We may not even need to use it. We'll see what happens. I don't think we're gonna have a no-hit run here, but hopefully at least no death. That's what I would like. Oh, I made a separate save by accident. Doesn't matter. It's all good. Thank you all for being here. Good to see all of you here. If you're just joining, we are playing the PC edition of Resident Evil 2, and we are using a fan mod that cleaned up the game beautifully. The link to the mod is in the pinned comment, and also down in the description of the video. Check it out if you want to play this for yourself. I highly recommend it. And you don't need a crazy PC for this at all. I'm playing the GOG Galaxy edition on the PC, and it's beautiful. Look at this. Look at the painting. Look, the artwork on the walls. Like, it's actually images that you could see. It's crazy. Like, whatever they did with this, it was more than just an AI upgrade. They, like, changed elements in the environments. There was a lot. There was manual work that happened here. There had to have been. Because I've played the other edition, the other cleanup, and things, like, get very blurred. You know, it's like, it's technically cleaner, but it's just like a blurry mess, especially with writing and stuff. But I'm going to show you something here. Like, look at the plaque on the statue there. You can actually read it. It says, "The god of sun and the god of moon, their gaze upon me is the only thing that you can release, the only thing that can release the red soul." Normally, you have to go up to that and click it to get a text on the screen to read it. You can actually read it right there on the plaque itself. I'm sorry, but AI didn't fix that. Somebody manually had to have gone in and put that there. So the work that went into this, I applaud them. I don't know who the creator of this mod is, but man, I tell you, as probably one of the biggest Resident Evil 2 fans out there, this is like a dream, and I love it. And I'm so thankful that this came out. It's amazing. Alright. I'm trying to remember when we run into Sherry for the first time in this B scenario. Oh, Leon's wearing his other jacket.
Good to see you're still among the living.
Oh, that's...
It looks like we're not gonna find your brother.
I put him in his alternate costume when I played the A scenario. That's really cool that it carried over. Chris's diary. So she's looking for Chris Redfield, her brother, the character we play from Resident Evil 1. We'll take a look at this diary here, because we're not going to read through a bunch of documents tonight, but I want to show you at least this one. So, August 8th. Oh, timing-wise, I forgot to explain this. So, Resident Evil 1 took place in July of 1998. Now, Resident Evil 2 picks up a couple months later. We're in towards the tail end of September of 1998. And that's where we are at this point. So here's an August 8th entry from Chris Redfield. I talked to the chief today once again, but he refused to listen to me. I know for certain that Umbrella conducted T-virus research in that mansion. Anyone infected turns into a zombie. But the entire mansion went up in that explosion, along with any incriminating evidence. Since Umbrella employs so many people in town, no one is willing to talk about the incident. It looks like I'm running out of options. August 17th, we've been receiving a lot of local reports about strange monsters appearing at random throughout the city. This must be the work of Umbrella. August 24th. With the help of Jill and Barry, I finally obtained information vital to this case. Umbrella has begun research on the new G virus, a variation of the original T virus. Haven't they done enough damage already? We talked it over, and I have decided to fly to the main Umbrella HQ in Europe. I won't tell my sister about this trip because doing so could put her in danger. Please forgive me, Claire. Oh man, I love that they entered this in. It's so good. July 1998, you were 12? Oh, you're a youngin'.
There's no reason for us to stay any longer than necessary. Let's split up. Look
Man,
for any
when this game
survivors,
came out,
get out of here.
I was so happy when the sequel came out.
Right.
One last thing. Here's a radio. Take it.
Oh, thanks for the radio.
That way we can keep in touch if anything happens.
Thanks, Leon. I appreciate it. So yeah, Leon is wearing his alternate costume because I put that on him when I played through the A scenario, and it carried over here. Excuse me. This should be... Oh, the crossbow. I don't want to take that. In my opinion, the crossbow is the worst weapon in this game. I always like to take a look at the picture of the STARS members, especially in this mod, because look how nice they cleaned up the artwork for this. I think that looks fantastic. You see Jill down there, you see Chris over towards the right. Chris in the center, I'm sorry. Brad over to the right. Barry next to him. We got Wesker standing there with his sunglasses. There's Enrico sitting next to Chris. We got the Bravo team and the Alpha team. I may have to get more water. I love taking a look at that, especially in this mod. It looks so good. Alright, so this is a fax that came through for Chief Irons from Umbrella, so we don't need to worry about that right now, but I wanted to at least show you that that diary from Chris. Oh, here's Sherry.
Help me!
Level 59, let's go. Get out of here. Oh, where'd that other one go? Thought I heard another zombie. I'm the party pooper. Night night. Alright, I think Sherry crawled through here. Now in the A scenario, this happens later. So what this tells me is that Leon has progressed to another moment that you play in the A scenario, and then it triggered this moment here. So things are just kind of overlapping each other as we go. Do I have a green herb? Yes, I do. I want to take that red herb. Give us a full med kit right there. This library looks great. Now, I'm not going to go to the 3rd floor yet because I don't have the crank for that. But we'll get that later on. Alright, Alright, this is a nice simple puzzle. Just these first two. Move them over to the right once. Everybody lined up there. The other thing I really like about the B scenario with Claire, actually also in her A scenario, she has more detailed run-ins with Chief Irons. So actually, speaking of that, we're going to head in that direction. Oh, no. No, we're not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're not going to go in that direction. We're going to go this way. Because we got the diamond key, so we're going to go use that. Which eventually will pop out that door. The thing that Claire does not experience in the B scenario is the run-in with Marvin. Oh, you know what? I'm stupid. I completely forgot to put the completely forgot to put the red jewels away. I'm thinking ahead of what I'm doing next, and I completely forgot that step. So let's go take care of that. I could have done either, you know, go take care of the diamond key and then do this, but I guess it really doesn't matter which direction we do this in. But we do need to get an explosive to get through the area where the helicopter crashed. What am I doing? Why am I not thinking tonight? The sickness got to my brain. It's making me forget the pathway in Resident Evil 2. That's bad. If I can't remember how to play Resident Evil 2, I think something is really wrong. I don't know what it is about this little cutscene that's about to happen. For some reason, it just has Legend of Zelda vibes. I don't know. You guys tell me if this has Legend of Zelda vibes right here. I don't know what it is. Like, between the visual and that sound it makes. I don't know. It just screams Legend of Zelda to me. Okay, now let's go take care of the diamond door. I could go... I'm going to go the other way, because there is a second diamond door, but I'm trying to remember if one of these tablets are in there, or if it's just, like, extra ammo. I'm trying to remember between the A scenario and B scenario. Either way, it'll help us burn through the key so that we can just get rid of it. And then free up the inventory slot. So like any other Resident Evil game, especially the originals, lots of backtracking. Always going to be backtracking in games like this. Oh, hello. A bunch of you guys woke back up. Games like this, you're going to find yourself going through areas multiple times. Especially the first time you play through the game. Because the first time, you don't know where anything is. But the nice thing is that once you start to learn the layout, especially the layout of the RPD, you can kind of map out your way, your own path of going. Because there's multiple ways to get to a lot of these areas. So you kind of just like pick the route that suits you best. Alright, we got a med kit here. A licker's going to jump through that mirror. And the question... Oh, okay, we don't even need to go in that other room because the tablet is right here. Lydia, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. So sorry about the coughing, everybody. Alright, I don't need anything in that other room. We're not going to be back down here until we get the club key. So by now, Leon is running around in the basement parking garage area, and he has run into Ada. Ada Wong is a main character in these stories, and he is dealing with his own mess of stuff. He's fighting zombie dogs. He has met Ben, who's locked up in a cell, who's a reporter trying to get the inside scoop on what Umbrella has been doing. He's trying to expose them, and Ada's been looking into that as well. And as they're working their way through, they're also dealing with run-ins with William Birkin, the mutated version of William Birkin. So Leon has his own mess to deal with, while Claire has to deal with Mr. X and trying to find and rescue Sherry. You got 3 Squishmallows for Christmas? Nice. Oh, those are those, like, cool-looking little, like, stuffed animal type things, right? My kids have a few of those. They're like, man, they are named correctly because, man, they are squishy. They really are. But they make some of, like, really cool characters. I've seen a few of them. How many came through that window? Lots of them. There we go. All right. Let's get to our other diamond door. That should get us the explosives we need. I almost ran right into that guy. Whew. Now, I don't think they added any effects to this. They just cleaned everything up. So this stuff, these exploding bodies and everything like this, that happened back on the PS1. Oh, we got a lot of you guys out here. Ooh, 2 for 1. You got Jolene the Cowgirl Bat? Jolene the Cowgirl Bat? I don't know what that is. That sounds cool. I hear Jolene, I think the song by, what's her name? Dolly Parton. No, I don't need the film. I need the lockpick on here. Alright, we got a little brick of C4 right there. We got to go get a detonator. And that should be in here. Kaploopy! The one thing to be careful with using the rocket launcher is that it takes a moment for the characters to lift it and aim. Is this Marvin in here? It's not. Where's Marvin? It's weird that Marvin's not right there. Okay. We got the detonator, so we're going to head back upstairs. And we're going to have our first run-in with Chief Irons, the corrupt chief of police. He is on Umbrella's payroll. And he is not a nice guy. Wow. Okay. I like that song a lot, too. Did you ever hear, Miley Cyrus cover that song? It's really good, and she's sung it with Dolly Parton. I think Dolly Parton, she's her godmother or something. There's something where they, she grew up knowing her. But their duet of the song is awesome. Alright, let's blow a hole in this wall. And then at some point, Claire radios to Leon, and Leon hears that in scenario A, that there's a pathway. Alright, Chief Irons. Remember, we heard that scream earlier? That's the mayor's daughter. That she was not attacked by a zombie. Chief Irons killed her. There he is.
I'm terribly sorry. I thought you were another one of those zombies.
Are you Chief Irons?
Yes, that's me. And just who are you? No, don't bother telling me. It makes no difference. You'll end up just like all the others.
This
That's
guy
the
is
mayor's
corrupt.
daughter. I was told to look after her, but I failed miserably. Just look at her. She was a true beauty. Her skin nothing short of perfection. But it will soon putrefy, and she will turn into a zombie within the hour, like all the others.
There must be some way to stop
Man.
it.
In a manner of speaking, there is. Either by putting a bullet through her brain, or by decapitating her completely.
Man, in the remake, you really see how much of a psycho this guy
I
is.
think that taxidermy used to be my hobby. But no longer. Please. I'd really like to be alone now.
Taxidermy is his hobby. Well, the reason he's got her laid out like that, and you see more detail in the remake, well, she was his next taxidermy project right there. So this guy's got problems. He's got big problems. And throughout the game, you find documents that give you all this information about his character and stuff. You find out how corrupt he is. And then you get even more detail in the remake, where you see, like, how brutal he is. Alright, let's go check on Sherry. Where's the light? Sherry?
Wait. Let me go! Easy, easy there. I'm not a zombie. You're safe now. My name's Claire. What's yours?
Sherry.
Do you know where your parents are?
They both work at the Umbrella Chemical Plant.
Yeah, they
Near
do.
the city limits.
The chemical plant? Then what are you doing here?
My mom called and told me to go to the police station because it was too dangerous to stay at home.
From the look of things, I'd say she was probably right.
It's
And
dangerous all
dangerous
over
here
the
as
city.
well. You'd better come with me.
But there's something out there. I don't know what it is, but I saw it. Much larger than any of those zombies. And it's coming after me.
What was that?
That's what I was telling you about. It's here.
Oh boy.
Sherry, wait!
That growl came from the mutated version of her father, William Birkin. Whose kid is this? She is the child of William and Annette Birkin, scientists that work for Umbrella, and they were developing, not only did they develop a bunch of the stuff towards the T-virus, William Birkin's big contribution was developing the G-virus, which is what we're going to be dealing with in this game. And along the way, he ends up with the G-virus in him, and he is a mutated monster that is roaming this area and specifically looking for Sherry. Because with the G-virus, one of the best ways for it to spread and create new mutations is to have some sort of a genetic link to its next host. So he wants Sherry because it's his daughter. And having that connection, he basically wants to infect her because it's going to work. It's going to create a new mutation, a new evolution of it. So he's like driven and motivated to do this. Pretty messed up. But yeah, her parents are kind of psychos. They're not great people. Not great at all. But Sherry is definitely the innocent victim in a lot of this.
Chief?
Alright, what do we get? The heart key here? Alright, we're going to put away a couple of these tablets right here. Now, right there on the chair is a diary from Chief Irons. When you read through that, you get a little more insight into how crazy he is. And it's a lot of confessions in there. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Alright, we'll put that away. Alright, we're going to use the heart key and head down into the basement area of the RPD. Working our way through here. Alright, let's head back out this way. I'll save in a little bit. Hopefully we don't have any issues. I love the atmosphere when you go outside. Just in the little areas when you go outside, just hearing the zombies groan off in the distance. Oh, hello. Grab that herb while we're at it. Another guy here? I saw some guts. I missed! 2 for 1? Aw, thought we would get it. Alright, we need the club key to get in there, so that we're going to get down this way. There's, I think, more lickers down here. Possibly dogs, but I'm pretty sure it's lickers. Oh no, it's a whole bunch of zombies. Okay, I was mistaken. We need a club key for that. Okay, we're heading towards playing as Sherry for a brief time. There's dogs out here, but we can skip them. What's up, Spidey? Good to see you, dude. We're working our way through the fan mod of Resident Evil 2, where they cleaned it up real nice. Alright, we are going to do a bit of a safety save right here. And we're almost down. This basement area doesn't take a whole lot of time, especially when you're just like really just pushing right through. Look at us, we have so many ink ribbons, like we really don't even need to pick up anymore as we go. We have so many at this point.
Sherry.
But we are going to play as Sherry for a little bit.
I was so worried. We've got to go now, honey, okay? If we stay here, that monster will find us. Let's go.
No, I won't.
What's the matter? Don't you trust me?
It's not that, Claire. It's because of my daddy. He's over there. I heard him call my name. Daddy must have been attacked by the monsters. I have to help him.
Oh, Sherry.
Wait, Sherry. Don't go alone. Sherry! Sherry!
So, the level of mutation that her father is at right now, he's still somewhat human, so he can still speak. But the more damage that he takes, and the more time that the G-Virus is in him, he's just continuously mutating. So he's only getting worse. Alright, let's see if we can run past these zombies. Whoa, they tried to throw up on her. Alright, so we are going to push some crates and get them in place so that we have a bridge. I like the climbing animation for her. You can see, you know, she's smaller, so she's struggling a little bit to move around this stuff. Sometimes she kind of, right there, she kind of slips a little bit trying to climb up things. Umbrella crates. Put that in place. Get this one over here. Now, the good thing with RE2 is that it's not much faster, but pushing the crates is a little bit faster than it is in Resident Evil 1. Not by much, but just enough to be noticeable. And I swear, I think they slowed it back down for the Resident Evil 1 remake. Alright, we are doing this so that we can get a key for Claire. There we go. There's the club key. Everybody, if you haven't yet, be sure to hit that like button. It is the best way to help the stream get pushed out there into the algorithm, especially for the replay. And if you're new here and haven't yet, please consider subscribing. I greatly appreciate it, especially if you're a Resident Evil fan, because the next few months, that's what we're playing. We are playing a bunch of Resident Evil games as we lead up to the release of Resident Evil 9.
Claire! Are you there?
Sherry, are you okay? Did you find your dad?
Yes, I'm okay. But I couldn't find him. But I did find something else for you. Here!
Thanks, sweetie. Now, why don't you come over here? I want you to stay with me.
Claire! I can't reach the ventilation hole anymore. But don't worry, I'll find another way. I can take care of myself.
Wait, Sherry, come back. Sherry! Sherry!
Oh, here we go, a little radio communication.
Read me, Claire. We now have access to the back of the parking lot.
Got it.
I'm getting out of here and heading to the sewer. Can you meet me there?
I'm on my way.
That shows you where to go. It's so funny. Sherry, like, the interactions with Sherry, and especially her running off on her own and all that stuff, it kind of reminds me of Newt from Aliens, the second Alien movie. Oh, you know what? I need to grab the lighter.
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
Love it. Get a little Barry in there. We got a new Pisces gal. Thank you so much for subscribing. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. Let's grab the lighter. We need that. We didn't grab the crank. Maybe we don't use the crank at all in the B scenario here. Alright, let's head up for this. The alert came through very, very low in my ears. I'm glad I caught that. I hope you guys heard the subscribing tone. You should have heard it on your side. It was really low on my side for some reason. I heard the Jill sandwich, though. Oh! Down, Pooch. I forgot I left them there. More zombies. Okay, in here... This is going to be a key card. Oh! Usually zombies in here. I forgot that it's liquors. Nice. That's awesome. Jeff, good to see you. What's going on? Since I've been watching for a bit, glad to see Resident Evil is still going strong this week. RE2 mod is amazing. This game looks phenomenal. Yeah, it's so good. It's so freaking good. And yeah, Pisces Gal, I watch so many Resident Evil channels. Two of my favorites are Residents of Evil and Let's Talk Resident Evil. Two of my all-time favorite channels dedicated to this franchise. And it's so good. I love, one of my favorite things of all time is watching, excuse me, is watching people play these games for the first time. It's so good. Really don't need any more herbs, but I might as well take it. Reading new books about Greek mythology, and my sister was throwing attention really. Oh boy, okay. Yeah, do your thing, Lydia. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. You have yourself a great night. I forget the pattern for this B scenario. Let me see. Is it the same? It might be the same. Up, down, down. I think it is the same. Up, and up. Yeah, it is the same. Yeah, Residents of Evil is fantastic. They've been doing so much great work with the original cast members of the games. It's so fun to watch, especially their fan films and everything. They are like top of their game. They are fantastic. Up, down, down, left, right, BA start. Let's go. Yeah, Residents of Evil and Let's Talk Resident Evil, which actually they've teamed up on projects, especially the fan films and stuff. It's fantastic. They do great. They were playing a game where they had to leave their mic on during the game and they have to stay quiet. That's cool. I don't know what game that was. I remember though on the PS4 version of Alien Isolation, by default, the microphone in the controller is on. And in that game, the alien, the xenomorph, can hear you. Like, you. I played that game and I died because I sneezed. Alright, so here's the reason I went in this room is because in Leon's Scenario A, we opened up this cabinet and there were 2 items and you get to pick one. The other item you leave behind for the player doing Scenario B. In the Scenario A, I took the machine gun, so there should be a side pack here for extra inventory. And now we have 2 more inventory slots down there on the bottom. So that's how I've always played. After I got like good at the game and everything. Scenario A, I grabbed the machine gun. Scenario B, I grabbed the side pack, because Scenario B is meant to be the harder of the 2 scenarios. Now, take care of some zombie dogs here. Now, where that, that's not getting this extra side back here with the way we're playing with infinite ammo and all this stuff right now. It's not really helping us much at all because we didn't really need it. Oh my god, that dog was eating that guy. Whoa! Get out of here. Actually, do I need anything down here with Claire? This was just for the sake of getting the film. I don't think I actually need anything down here with Claire. This is extra stuff. There's Ben. He dies. We see what happens to Ben right here. We see that in Leon A. This was just for extra items. We don't need anything down here with Claire. Down in the sewer area. Yeah, we don't need anything. We're gonna go back up. The RE chat was trying to say funny stuff to make them laugh, but then after I sent a super chat saying something crazy, they couldn't hold their laughter. Nice. The group over there is incredible. Matt Cave, I actually found your channel? What do you mean? What do you mean you found my channel? On what? Oh, I found your channel from recommendations after watching Residents of Evil and Let's Talk Resident Evil. You're right up there with the Epic RE channels. Oh my god, dude, is that how you found my channel? That is incredible. Oh my god, wow. That makes me very happy. That's amazing. Those are 2 of my favorite YouTube channels of all time. Wow. That made my night. That's awesome. That is so cool. Nice Pisces gal. Let's clear this hallway. Let's use up this key. Now again, I don't think there's anything we really need in here. This was just for the sake of burning the key. Yeah, there's just grenade launcher ammo, which we're not taking, because we have a rocket launcher, so we don't need any of that. Nice. No more, okay. Oh, I got you, Jeff. That's so cool, though. That is awesome to hear. Now, why don't I have... I guess I don't... Oh, you know what? I don't need the crank because Leon would have already brought down the stairs on the 3rd floor. That's why I don't need the crank. So let's just go get the gear that we need and have our next run-in with Mr. X. Alright, here we go. That's why I grabbed the lighter, so that we can come over here into this room. Did I just keep the key? Am I stupid? Did I hit no? I did. I'm gonna have to put that in the box and make sure that we're good to go. Yo, Ted with the member chat. Itchy Tasty, let's go. Ted's Nerd World, a member for 30 months. Let's freaking go, dude. Thank you so much. Alright, everybody, get ready for our jump scare of the game. He's on. Ooh, come on. Turn it on. There's the piece we need. And... oh! I got this for you. Take that, Mr. X. It's so satisfying just wrecking him. But we get another really good jump scare. I remember what's about to happen. Oh my god, the first time this happened to me, I literally jumped out of my seat. I was playing this on the PS1, and oh man, this got me. Oh! that blew me away when that happened. You think Mr. X and the Kool-Aid guy are cousins? Oh, man. I love that area, but we breezed right through it with the rocket launcher. Okay, we got to get rid of that key. We're done with the lighter. We got to head upstairs to the 3rd floor. And then we're done with the RPD. And when we get to that point, I am going to just step away. Oh, hello, Liquor. I'm going to step away for a brief moment to get a refill of my water. To try to keep the coughing down as much as I can. We might get Mr. X up here again as well. He may jump up on the railing there. Yeah, Ted, we're gonna have a built-in like little bathroom break for everybody in case you need it. We're about to do that. Oh no. I do need the crank. Where did I not pick up the crank? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What did I miss, everybody? Has it been that long that I've played the B scenario that I'm forgetting where this is? We need intermission music. Somebody do me a favor. And look up Claire B crank location. Because I am having a massive brain fart as to where it is. I'm trying to think of where... I know where it normally is, but it wasn't there. Oh, Deadly Silence is such a great version of Resident Evil 1 on the Nintendo DS. It's so good. Where the heck is the crank in Claire B? I'm gonna need the valve where we're going, so I'm gonna take that with me now. Where did I leave it? How did I miss it? Oh my god, I think I know where it is. Was it in the room where I first found, Sherry? For Claire B and Resident Evil 2 Remake, you don't get the square crank Leon. Well, not remake. This is the original. But I think I remember where it is. I think it's in a case. Wait, didn't I open the case in here and it was just ammo? For Claire B, the crank can be recovered from the dog... Oh, I went down there and I didn't grab it. Yeah. Okay. That's out this way. Oh, I'm so silly. That was the reason for going... Remember I went down, I was talking about Ben and how you see what happens to him in the Leon A scenario? There's a door I didn't go into, and there's the kennel in there. That's where the crank is. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Alright, we're just taking an extra moment here before we get our bathroom break. My bad, everybody. I was literally right down there, and I just didn't go in. Because I guess one of the problems with playing a game so many times is that you can easily get ahead of yourself and mess things up. Yo, new member, Blazerhawk Darren, 13 months as a 64-bit member, says, what's up, Matt Cave and everyone in chat? Hard to believe this year is almost over. Yeah, dude, we are about to start the year 2026, everybody. It doesn't sound real. I'm an 80s baby. 2026 does not sound real. It's wild. Okay, no, not this way. The other way. Oh, excuse me. Definitely gonna need a refill of water. And still no flying cars, right? 80s, baby, let's go. 80s were the best. But I gotta say, I had a blast being a teenager in the 90s. The whole grunge era. Oh, wow, more dogs. The electric jetpacks, yeah. There it is. It was right here on the floor. Oh boy, I feel dumb. I feel dumb. Let's call that our boomer moment of the live stream tonight. Just forgetting where the crank was. Okay, let's get back up there. What I'll do is I'll head back up there to the typewriter. We'll put our save in, and then we will take our short break. And then we'll be right back. Let's get over there first. Bold of you to assume there'll be only one. I usually have 3 per stream. I'm trying to give myself the benefit of the doubt, but, But it's me, so we're bound to have mess-ups of some sort. Yeah, 2026. Epic year for Resident Evil. The 30th anniversary. The 40th anniversary for Legend of Zelda. I can't freaking wait. It's going to be just so amazing. Yeah, I'm hearing rumors. I don't know if you were here earlier when I said it, Jeff, but I'm hearing rumors that for the anniversary of Zelda, there is a remake in the works of Ocarina of Time. And Nintendo's pretty good about hanging on to secrets, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's true. And I'm looking forward to seeing what they come up with for the anniversaries. It's going to be great. Let's go to the... It helps if I go the right direction. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. Hold on a second. I was going this way on purpose. We're going to go to our typewriter. And we're going to throw a save in here, because I would hate to step away from this, and that's when the game decides to crash or something. Let's grab the ink ribbon. Okay. There we go. Okay, I'm going to pause it right here for a moment. We're going to take a quick break. I'm going to go fill up my water. So everybody, if you want to take a moment, a bathroom break, grab a beverage, whatever you need to do that now. And we will be right back here in just a moment. Let me just get my Be Right Back sign. All right, be back with you shortly.
Oh my God!
All right, let's get back into it. All right, everybody, here we go. We are back. Mrs. Matt Cave brought me down a refill of water in my retro cup. So here we go. I appreciate that. All right, everybody, we're going to be diving back into this. Let me catch up on chat here real quick. Blazark Darren says maybe they'll give us a Zelda movie like Mario. Oh yeah, there's a Zelda movie coming, live action. There's photos out there. And I think the casting looks really good. So it's, yeah, I'm excited. Live action Legend of Zelda movie coming. That's going to be super exciting. Speaking of streams, I got to go get ready for mine. Have a great night. Thanks, Spidey, for coming by. I greatly appreciate it, dude. Have a good one with your stream. Jeff says that would be amazing. Ocarina of Time is my top 3 games of all time. I absolutely love that masterpiece of a game. Yeah, it is so good. Oh, no alcohol. It's just water. I'm just staying hydrated. Trying to keep the cough away. All right, here we go. We're going to go back to the game. Let's do this. Let's head back in. We are going to put the ink ribbons away. We're going to go have another run-in with Chief Irons. and deal with his psychotic crap that he does. We gotta head back up to the room to get that gear in place. We're gonna use the crank. I can put away the key that I forgot to put away before. And, yeah, I think we're good right there. Let's head over there. Oh, good, Pisces gal. Yeah, dealing with stuff like that, it can be really, really tough. I really, it's crazy. Growing up, I had a ridiculous metabolism, and at the ages where, I guess, like, you know, where it'd be like, oh, you're partying, drinking, and stuff like that, I could barely get drunk. Like, I could outdrink people like crazy and not get drunk. It was frustrating, actually, at that age. And then somewhere along the way, as I reached into my mid-30s, a switch flipped. And I had, like, you know, I didn't drink much at all to begin with, but a switch flipped, and then all of a sudden, I became a very much a lightweight. And now I really don't drink at all. This past Christmas Eve, though, I did have a few beers, just a couple of beers with my brother, and that was about it. But even that, just having a few beers, like I end up like pretty much hammered, and nothing. I don't drink myself sick or anything like that, but that's it. It was like the once in a while, like, special occasion, I might have like a beer or two or something like that. But outside of that, I really don't drink anymore. I was never big into it anyway, but I do enjoy beers. Like, that's the thing. Like, I don't like to drink beer for the sake of, like, getting buzzed or drunk or anything like that. Like, I enjoy beers, different types of beers. I have the flavors and everything. So it's, hey, what's up, Steve? Good to see you, dude. 64-bit member for 30 months. Let's go. But, Pisces gal, good to hear. Sober for over 5 years. That's awesome. Well done. Well done. That's always a good news story right there. Alright, we got that other tablet. We're heading back to Chief Iron's office, and we're going to open up our pathway to head down into the sewer system. So we are pretty much done with the RPD at this point. I thought Mr. X pops up here if you run over here. Like, he jumps up on the railing. Maybe that's Leon B. Oh, no, here it is. Like, I wanted to trigger this. One shot. Now, the best reason to trigger that when you're not playing the way we are with infinite ammo and stuff is to get the items he's dropping, because you can search him and pick up items. That's the biggest reason to trigger all of the moments with Mr. X, if you want to collect all the items. But right now, we're just flying through. Alright, let's push harder here and make our way through. Leon is running around with Ada. He's worked his way through the sewers now at this point. So by now, Leon and Ada should be just about done with the sewer area. And from there, they're going to start to make their way into the Umbrella facility, where eventually everything's going to come together. Mr. X looks like he's wearing the jump boots from the Super Mario Brothers movie. Oh my god, he does. That's hilarious. Look, I'll tell you, it's I guess call it a guilty pleasure. That 90s Mario live action movie.
Claire!
Oh, there's Sherry. I saw that in theaters.
Sherry, you're okay.
I love
I'm
that
glad to
movie.
see you
I know
safe.
it's bad. I know it's bad. But I've always loved that movie. Maybe because it's so bad. It's like one of those, it's so bad it's good. I actually had to get an imported copy of it on Blu-ray so that I could have it on Blu-ray. And it was an Australian import, and I love it.
Claire!
Come here, Sherry.
I'm going down there. Stay here and wait for me, okay?
Scotty, what's up, dude? I'm tired, boss. Oh, man. How'd the rest of the raids go, man? There was some crazy stuff going on over there in Arc Raiders tonight. Yeah, Jeff, it's cheesy fun. It's good stuff. Now I want to rewatch it. I was rewatching the new Mario movie just the other day with my daughter. We love that movie. And then after that, we watched the Sonic movies. Oh, here's Chief Irons and all his craziness.
Not bad, girl. But I'm not letting anyone leave my town. Everyone's gonna die.
Oh, boy.
Calm down, Chief.
Now he's hurting
What happened?
because William Birkin infected him.
You couldn't possibly understand what's happened. Those monsters from Umbrella have destroyed my beautiful town. How could they do that to me after everything I've done for them?
So it's true. You have been working with Umbrella. Then you must know about the G-Virus. What is it? Tell me!
Oop, sorry about that, guys. I just clicked away.
It's the agent that can turn humans.
Oh yeah, Chief Irons in the remake, he is brutal, and how he deals with Sherry is disturbing.
Dr. William Birkin is the genius behind the project.
William
Playing the
Birkin.
retro Sonic games and screwing up right out the 90s kid range.
Seen this little
Nice.
girl running around here somewhere. Sherry, isn't it? In
You
case
stay away from
haven't
Sherry.
Already figured it out. The monster that's been tearing my precinct apart is yet another product of the G-Virus. The ultimate bioweapon. Umbrella must be trying to cover its tracks. But if I have to go, I'm going to take you with me.
No, you're not.
What?
Oh. See ya, Chief. Yeah, I don't think he's okay. Oh. Oh my God. Holy hell. Oh, man. I think we still fight a mutation down here. Yep, it's Birkin. There he is. That's Sherry's father, everybody. William Birkin in his early stages. Let's see how many shots it takes to get him out of here. Oh, hello. Take that. And that. And that. 4, 5. Oh, crap. Oh. 5 shots with the rocket launcher that just took. This is the first damage I think we've taken the whole game. Let's use an herb. Alright, let's bring the ladder down, and then we gotta go get Sherry. Yeah, R.I.P. No, he's coming back, but Chief Irons, he's not coming back. Chief Irons got messed up. He got what he deserved. Look at that bastard right there. Alright, let's go get Sherry. Should have a cheesy line like he's half the man he used to be. Put some sunglasses on. That would be freaking hilarious. Like Johnny Cage when he's fighting Goro in the Mortal Kombat movie. It's like, those were $500 glasses, asshole. I just rewatched that the other night too. You know what? That's not on not on 4K yet. I have it on Blu-ray, the '95 Mortal Kombat movie. No 4K release of that yet.
Claire, you came back.
I want it.
Can't
I want
believe
that
the
movie
man
in
who
4K.
developed The G-Virus is actually her father.
What's wrong, Claire?
It's nothing. But I think I found a way out of here. We should be able to find someplace safe if we can just make it out of town.
But
Don't worry, I'll protect you. I promise. But you have to make sure you don't leave my side.
Yeah, stay with her. Okay. Now we got Sherry with us for a bit. Now, Sherry can't run as fast as you do, so you have to kind of take your time a little bit. Otherwise, she'll get left behind, and you got to head back. I didn't even know it's on Blu-ray. I've only had Mortal Kombat on DVD. 4K would be great. Yeah, it's I've had it on Blu-ray for a while, and it looks great. Don't get me wrong; it's a fantastic copy of the movie. But I really want a 4K edition of that movie. It's one of my favorites. Speaking of Mortal Kombat, the reason I kind of have that on my mind is I've been playing the heck out of the recently released Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. Holy crap, it is so good, everybody. If you're a Mortal Kombat fan, especially of the original games, the recently released Legacy Collection of Mortal Kombat is fantastic. I've been playing it on the PS5 and on the Nintendo Switch. It has so much behind-the-scenes footage on there. I watched all of it. It was so freaking good. Mrs. Mac, if Pirates Code, those who fall behind get left behind. Hell yeah. This is true. Sherry should know this. Good call, Mrs. Mac.
Come on, let's go.
So he's right on the ball with stuff. And thank you for the water. I appreciate it. Oh, there's Mr. X.
Where?
The women. And the children, too.
Run!
We went from Pirates Code to Anakin. I love it. I'm for it. Well, we got Sherry for a little bit. Bye, Sherry. Oh.
Sherry?
She got
Where
flushed.
are you? Sherry!
Alright. We gotta get her back. Alright, I'm gonna take one of these blue herbs. Actually, I'll take both. Just in case we get poisoned by the spiders. Just in case. You never know. You never know. Selfishly, I sleep next to you, so I have you hacking all night. Please keep drinking the water. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, I gotta drink the water. I took the medicine too, so we should be okay. I mean, I'll sleep down here in the cave if I have to, if you want me to. Just say the word. I will sleep down here. Alright, let's throw a safety save in here. We're down in the sewer area, everybody, which does not take long. We are almost to the umbrella facility already. Might as well just keep the ribbons with us. I guess it doesn't matter. We do need the wheel, though, so let's take that with us. We'll keep those with us. Alright, there's a bunch of extra things that you can do in this area, but we're not going to do them. We're just gonna... It's all for extra ammo and stuff like that, and we don't need any of it, so... Let's just rock and roll. Leon! He just got shot by Annette Birkin.
Bleeding.
I ran into this woman who is in trouble. Her name's Ada. Right after that, someone tried to kill me. Nearly succeeded, too. Ada went after the sniper, but I'm worried about her. You gotta find her before something happens.
But you've been shot.
I'll be okay. It's Ada I'm worried about.
Because he's wearing his alternate costume, you can't see the... He's normally like... You see all the blood and everything on his shoulder and everything where he got shot. So normally you can see that, but it's hidden because he's wearing his alternate costume. Now, because we're in the B scenario, we are not going to get my favorite cutscene of the game. Because Ada already got that story told to her by Annette Birkin, Sherry's mother. So we're on the alternate side of things, and I hear the spiders crawling around in the other area, and you know what? I probably should have taken a different weapon with me to aim at these spiders. But hopefully I can hit them. Or I could just try to avoid them. Hey, can I hit this thing? Oh, I got him! Let's go. Crawl down, crawl down. Come down the wall. Yes, there we go. Okay. That's going to save us later when we're coming back through here with Sherry. Leon's just too damn tough. He ain't got time to bleed. Oh, this one really wants to poison me. Alright, let's get the wolf medallion in there. I gotta clear these spiders, though. Because it only becomes a problem later. Can I get him to crawl down the wall? There's one. Come on, come down. Come down the wall. Pasta lasagna, don't get any on you. There we go. The sloshing of the water is so loud. Alright, there we go. That way we can run through there safely with Sherry. Annette! She got pushed over the railing by Ada. This is after Annette told Ada all the things about the G virus.
Are you alright? What happened?
Get away from me. You just want my husband's G sample, don't you? But no one will take that away from me. No one.
Husband? Then you must be Annette.
How did you?
We don't have time for that. Sherry is lost somewhere in the sewer system. I have to find her.
What? I told her to go to the police building. Why is she here? Now Sherry and the G sample are both in danger.
Oh. Ooh, Annette is hurting.
What did she mean by that? Does Sherry have the G sample?
Does she? Annette was trying to be sneaky and keep the G sample hidden. Now, Sherry is wearing a locket around her neck. And in the A scenario, when you open the locket, there's just a picture of her family in there. But in the B scenario, inside that locket is the G virus. Always remember to raise this back up. You have to go across in the other area. Are we going to get the crocodile here? It wouldn't make any sense to get the crocodile here, but let's see if we do. Some things you have to repeat. Nope, we don't. Leon dealt with the croc. Where is Sherry? Sherry, where are you? Get the eagle medallion. I'm mixing up scenarios in my head, so now I'm slightly confused as to why I did not play as Sherry again. I know you do that in Claire A, so I guess that's why we're not repeating it here in B. I remember when I first played this game, I rented it from a local video store called Joe's Video Hall. We rented it for the weekend. My brother and I played through the game and realized, oh my god, how incredibly amazing the game was. Oh my god, these bugs. Get off of me. And we realized, oh my god, we're not going to beat it before the weekend is over. And the video rental store owner, Joe himself, gave us a couple extra days for free to hang on to the game. He was awesome. Joe from Joe's Video Hall, the man, the myth, the legend. Okay, where is Sherry? Because, like, I'm about to leave without her. This is the exit. Has it been this long that I haven't played Claire B that I'm forgetting There's no way. Where the heck is Sherry? I am honestly concerned right now. How is it letting me go this far? Oh, she showed up on her own. Okay, good, good, good.
Sherry, you're okay.
Had a great small local video rental store near me, and when I was a kid, great place, good memories. Missed that. Yeah, man.
Sherry,
that's what
did your
Joe's video
mom
haul
give you
was for
something
me.
Called G-virus? Either a vial or a test tube?
G-virus? I've never heard of anything like that before.
Are you absolutely sure?
She
If you
doesn't
give it to
know.
me, I'll hold on to it for safekeeping.
But I really don't have anything. It's the truth.
But why would her mom say something like that?
Sherry has no idea that she's been carrying the G-virus sample with her this whole time. So in scenario A, like, you play as Sherry again, you run through the sewers, avoid zombies, the whole deal. There is a weapons box key here that we do not need. So let's just leave it. Come on, Sherry. Oh, see, look, I ran ahead a little too far, so she kneels down. You have to come back to her so that she keeps up with you. A little annoying, but understandable. Makes it a little more realistic, I guess. Whoopee. Do I want this? No, I don't want this. The spark shot, the spark shot weapon, I have never liked it. And even in the remake, I still don't like it. Like, I've never found a good use for that weapon. So I just never use it. Oh, did we get all three? We got all three with that one shot. I love it. We are almost to the Umbrella facility, everybody.
Sherry, wait here. I'm going to check it out by myself.
Okay, I'll wait here, but hurry back.
Okay. Put a little, another safety save in here. Actually, I think I'll take a bigger med kit with us, just in case, because I think we have a run-in. Oh, there was another med kit right here. I'm trying to remember if we have another run-in with William out here. We gotta bring the train car up here. This was so cool seeing this the first time I did this, because normally this train car that we're gonna bring up, this like cable car thing, is normally here already. So getting to see a different area that you don't see in scenario A was really cool. Okay, we'll get the key. Turn on the monitors, and Mr. X has followed us here. They kind of remake this moment in Remake, but in the RPD. Oh. Oh boy. Hello, sir. I got that for you. Nighty-night. Tell you, it feels good to just make short work of Mr. X. So this is where you kind of do a couple of extra things that you didn't do in Scenario A, which is what makes Scenario B a little bit longer. I'm going to get rid of one of these blue herbs. I'm going to hang on to one, though. I don't need the wheel anymore. I'm hanging on one just in case we deal with the plant monsters and I get poisoned. Okay, I'm trying to remember if we get the mini boss battle out here. I'm pretty sure we don't because Leon already took care of it. But it might be one of those duplicated moments. Where's the key? Is it already in there? It is already in there, because Leon put it there. They really did do a good job of keeping track of stuff in this original release. I gotta say, one of my biggest complaints about the remake, and don't get me wrong, I love the RE2 remake, they messed up having differences between Scenario 1 and Scenario 2. You do too many of the same things in Scenario 2. And they had every opportunity to really make it feel like a completely different experience, and they really dropped the ball on that. Oh boy.
Claire? What was that?
It's a monster. That hole in the wall right there, that's where William Birkin punched through and injured Ada. Alright, you stay here, Sherry. I gotta go shoot your father in the face. So that's right, Leon did fight him here, but this is his next mutation, so it's a second fight with William Birkin. So not duplicated, it's just an extension. Oh my god, dude. William, you don't look good. 3, 4... Oh, 3! Let's go. I'll take it. That fight can get really tough. Because usually by now you have your grenade launcher, you have the crossbow if you chose to take it, you have your handgun, but he can be tricky. Oh, Claire gave Sherry her jacket.
Isn't this...
That's okay. You keep it. I'm sure it'll keep you safe. Wait here for me, okay? I'm going back to look for your mom.
Thanks, Claire. Even though I'm an only child, neither of my parents ever spent much time with me because of their work. But now that you're with me, I finally have someone to rely upon.
Sherry.
So the cool thing in this one, where you play Leon A, Claire B, Sherry's not infected at this point. Which is pretty cool. What happened? We gotta get this thing moving. Uh-oh. And there goes the train. Alright, Sherry's on her own again. She's heading down towards the main part of the Umbrella facility. And I am in this, like, power area of the facility. Which is cool because you don't get to play this area in Scenario A. Here? I don't think so. But we do want to bring this crate down this elevator. area. A little more. There we go. What's up, Alan? Happy New Year, dude. Did I push that crate into the wrong spot? I can't believe we're almost to New Year's. It's insane. There we go. I just changed screens and the crate moved over a little bit for us. A little more. Pushing crates. Classic Resident Evil. You don't want to push it into the wrong spot because you can get stuck, and then you have to, like, reload the area. We're going to be starting off the new year playing Resident Evil 3. Can't wait. Hey, get up there quick. Yeah, they wouldn't curse so much back in the old games, but now, like the newer stuff, especially the remakes, they say a lot of stuff. Usually, it used to be a corny line. Miss Macave says more important than New Year's is Stranger Things finale. I know, we're very excited for it. You more than I am, obviously. My wife absolutely loves Stranger Things. So we're looking forward to seeing the finale on New Year's. Oh, I hear a liquor. Take that. Oh, there's two. Now, there's a key that I need, and I always forget where it is in this scenario. But I need it for right here. Looks like the switch to turn on the elevator. Oh, do I not need the key for this? Okay. Happy New Year and happy Stranger Things finale day. I can't wait for you to finally see how that all comes together. My wife has been looking forward to this for so long. Just to give you guys an idea, I've said it before, but for anyone new here, what Resident Evil is for me, Stranger Things is that for my wife. I am a massive Resident Evil fan, and Stranger Things is her Resident Evil. So it's pretty crazy that this is finally going to be happening to see the end of this show. Does he have the key? I don't think he does. Alright, let's throw a save in here just in case. Lady Gamers Unite. She doesn't really game much. Star Trek is for you, Alan? Yeah, with all this? Yeah. I love Star Trek, too. I've never been that big into it. Like, I'm a fan of Star Trek, but I was never too heavily into it, but I love the Next Generation. Next Generation was my go-to series. I love Enterprise with Scott Bakula. That series was fantastic. I love that one. Alright, I feel like I'm missing a key, but let's see what happens. We powered up the elevator. I could have sworn there was like a power key that we needed. I'm glad the kids don't look super old. I was afraid that it was so long between seasons that they would look like they were in their late 20s, early 30s. Yeah, a whole bunch of time went by. The casting was good for the show. I think they did a good job handling all that. Naked zombies. So many naked zombies. Okay, Sherry's running around somewhere. We'll keep this stuff with us. She's not in here, obviously. This is where normally we put Sherry when she gets infected. Because in the Claire A scenario, William Birkin gets to her and infects Sherry. And that's actually the canon story. I wanted to see the refit Enterprise in Season 5. Let me ask you, Alan, what do you think? I know there's, with certain of the of certain Star Trek movies, there's some that people consider like the worst ones out there. I've always like enjoyed all of the Star Trek movies, even the first one, which is like wildly slow. But I like the Star Trek movies. I saw the old South Park, like the first South Park movie in theaters back in 99. Was that 99 or was that 2000? I think it was 99. My wife got me big into South Park. She's been watching South Park since the very beginning. And I was watching it, but I wasn't too heavily into it. What got me into it was I was playing the South Park games, the Stick of Truth. And I'm playing through it. My wife actually sat down. She never like plays any games with me, but certain ones she'll get into. And South Park, being that she's a big South Park fan, she was helping me play it. But there were a bunch of jokes that I wasn't getting. I wasn't getting the references. And my wife like freaked out on me. She's like, wait, what? And she made me stop the game so I could catch up on the show, and then I could continue the game. Then what caused it was, I'm going through the game, and I had a bunch of, like, in-game money, and I go to the bank. And I'm like, oh, this is where we're going to drop off, like, it's like, I considered it like our item box in Resident Evil. I'm like, this is where we're going to put our stuff. So I'm going to store my money here. And I go to deposit the money in the bank, and my wife freaks out. She's like, what are you doing? You can't do that. I'm like, why? I'm like, this is the bank. This is where we're going to put the money. I'm like thinking of it as just like playing a video game and the things I would do. And she's like, don't do it. You're going to lose all of your money. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. Why would that happen? Well, it's because I wasn't getting the joke. And apparently that bank in South Park invests your money into all the wrong things and you lose it instantly. And then for science, after I saved, of course, I deposited my money. And sure enough, the banker lost all my money instantly. So she warned me, but I wasn't getting it. And it's gone. Yes, that moment. So that's what she made me stop playing the Stick of Truth. And then we binge watched season after season of South Park. And then I was getting the jokes. Oh man, that was some crazy stuff. Yeah, it was good. The show's hilarious. The guys doing that show are just phenomenal. I don't think I actually need anything in these rooms, but I'm just going to double check. There might be... Oh, there's a key card in here. I do need this room. Okay. I like that the game still, after all these years, can keep me on my toes sometimes. It's... I very rarely play this B scenario. So it's been so long that I'm just like, oh, it's so cool to actually like be a little surprised by some of this. Hello there, whoever just posted in chat. I have no idea what you just wrote, but welcome to the stream. Good night. Greetings, Beardy Man. I'll take it. What's up? Welcome. Is that in... What language is that in? There. Does anybody know? Or can you tell me? It would be cool if, like, YouTube in the live chats, like, set, like, an automatic translator or something like that. That would be super cool. It's Japanese? Awesome. Oh, there's the plants. That's why I took the blue herb just in case. got them. These things can poison us. I appreciate you letting me know. Hey, no worries. You're doing fine. You are doing fine. My daughter started learning Japanese. She's 8. And she is, she is so much smarter than I will ever be and ever could be. Like, her mind fascinates me. She's just, it's unbelievable. But she just, like, decided one day that she wanted to learn Japanese. And was using, like, an app of learning a language. And it's just, I'm like, what 8-year-old decides to do that? Oh! Wow, that guy almost took my head off. Absolutely insane what she's capable of. It blows my mind. But kind of going back to what I was saying before, I very rarely play this B scenario for Claire because it's not the canon scenario. So I just skip it. So it's really fun actually going through this and catching these changes to the story. It's like kind of weird, but I really, really like it. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, so young and wanting to learn the language. It's so cool. I know she's gonna do it. Like, she's gonna get through it. Oh, your writing is perfect. You are doing perfectly. There's a monster over here. That's why I'm shooting at a moth monster. Can I hit these things? Okay, get them off the computer terminal. So in the A scenario, Leon sets this up initially with a fingerprint, and you do it again here for a second user with Claire. And I'll show you, the reason I'm doing this is I want to show you what this unlocks. We're not going to need it, but it's a really cool thing that happens, and it's going to harken back to that room we went to where we got the extra inventory. Yeah, you're doing great in chat. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Always happy to meet new people here. That's one of my favorite things about doing this whole thing here on YouTube, is hanging out with all you guys and meeting people, and especially meeting people that enjoy things like Resident Evil and retro gaming overall. Always have fun. Oh, Pisces gal, you know some Japanese? Nice. I never learned really. I know a little bit of Spanish. And that's simply because I took Spanish classes in high school. But that was it. Like, I never went further with learning another language. And to be honest, I kind of regret that. Because at this point, I'm an old fart. And learning a new language at this point it's just... it's a lot. I've tried to, like, learn little things here and there. And it's just my mind doesn't do what it used to. Okay, that's the machine for the vaccine research. And you know some Spanish too? Nice. Very little for me, like very, very little. I say silly things in Spanish, like it's just things that probably don't make any sense. Yo, Steve. Oh, Duolingo. That's one of the apps that she downloaded. It looked like a really cool app, too. Alright, we're going to throw an extra save right here while we're at it. We're getting really close, everybody. We're almost there. We may not be playing the canon part of the story, but we're getting some cool moments.
Annette!
Where's Sherry?
But I asked her, and she's never even heard of the G-Virus before.
Which room? Tell me.
Oh, you know, those silly things.
Sherry!
After this scene. Uh-oh, Mr. X is going after Sherry.
Annette!
The sample's inside the pendant Sherry's wearing.
The silly thing I say that makes no sense is "Donde está la biblioteca con queso?" which roughly translates to "Where is the library with cheese?" And I say that to my kids to make them laugh. That's about as far as my Spanish goes. The thing about it, though, is that when I hear Spanish being spoken, I can follow along. I just can't... I can't repeat it well, and I can't write it well. But I've been around the language for so many years that I pick up, you know, you kind of just pick up on a bunch of things. The library of cheese, exactly. That's I say it to make my kids laugh. But I've, in my old career, for many, many, many years, I used to install custom home theaters. And I had a wide range of clientele, and from all different backgrounds. And I worked with people that spoke all different languages. So I would pick up on things along the way. Yeah, I've got that bit of the tone. I have an Italian background. Italian, Hungarian, and German are my backgrounds. I'm definitely a mutt. My brother, funny enough, funny story, he's always had like a darker complexion than me. And when we were growing up, when we were teenagers, his girlfriend at the time, who is now his wife, had a part-time job, or I don't know if it was part-time or full-time, but she worked at a Wendy's. And my brother would go to visit her or pick her up. And there were a bunch of people that were, in fact, Spanish working there. And he would come in, and they just assumed he was Spanish. Just the way he looked. Like, when he was starting to grow a mustache, it was a very thin mustache. It's just, he had that look. And I don't blame anyone for thinking right off the bat that he was, in fact, Spanish, because he really did look like he had a Spanish background. And they would start speaking Spanish to him, and he had no idea what they were saying. So he would just, like, you know, politely say, like, "I'm sorry, like, I don't speak Spanish," you know. But it's just, I always loved that story. I thought it was so funny. Alright, so this moment right here, we're inputting a fingerprint. In the Scenario A version for Leon, he puts his fingerprint in first to start unlocking this door. You need 2 users to unlock this door. And the reason we do this is because there's an item back here that it's completely optional, but you can go get this in the Scenario B. Oh, wow, lots of liquors in here protecting it. Wow, okay. You could come in here and get the machine gun. We're not going to take it, but there is a machine gun there, and in Scenario A, Leon picked up the machine gun from the locker. But you get an opportunity to have the machine gun as well if you want it in Scenario B. Also, this room with all this devastation in here, the amount of detail in this room really shines in this fan-made mod, this cleanup. Everything looks so good. The detail in this room is fantastic. I love it. So I wanted to at least show you guys this. It's just such a cool part of the game right there. Megavania fan, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. I'm German, Greek, and Native American. Nice. You know, we're so many of us. We come from all different backgrounds, which is amazing. It's pretty cool. Alright, I got that power room key. We're going to get rid of this card right here. Yeah, it's the way they updated this, it's so good. And for anyone who may not know, the reference to calling this Biohazard, that is the original name of the game in the Japanese release. Capcom is a Japanese company. Did we just get poisoned? Yes, we did. Good thing we brought that blue herb with us. Is there another guy back here? No, there's not. This game is called Biohazard, and when it came to North America, and into Europe and North America, I forget, I'm trying to remember what the exact reason was for it, but they changed the name for the game, and it became Resident Evil everywhere else, but in Japan, the game is called Biohazard, and still is to this day. What did we... I don't think we need to do anything in this room for this scenario. This may just be for the grenade launcher ammo here for the boss fight. Because in this scenario, Sherry is not infected, and in here we would be making the vaccine to heal her, to cure her. But we don't need to actually do that, so I think that's just for the other scenario. You were playing the original Splinter Cell earlier? Nice, that was on the original Xbox, right? Man, those Splinter Cell games, there was a bunch of those. I wonder if we're going to get any more Splinter Cell games. That would be pretty cool. In Spain, it has another title? I don't think I'm aware of that. Where is the power room? Alright, let's head back this way. Do we need to take the elevator back down from in here? Maybe. Maybe that's what I have to do. Library cheese, too. Well played. Well played. I love it. The master key is required. Yeah, I don't have the master key right now. I have the power room key. So was that back down here? That's what I'm saying. Like, I could have sworn there was a thing I needed with the key down here. Jeff says, I always wondered when RE7 Biohazard came out in Japan and PAL regions, was it called Biohazard 7? Biohazard seems counterproductive. Yeah, it was kind of interesting the way they went about titling that game. Let's take that herb with us, just in case. 'Cause isn't the power room down here? Did I just, like, completely overlook it? Why did all your messages just get retracted? Everything okay? I didn't just do that, did I? No, I wasn't clicking anything. Wait a minute. Is it up here? Is everybody else seeing that? I'm seeing a whole bunch of messages just get retracted. There we go. There's the power room key. For the door for it. Alright, here we go. Mr. X.
Monster's after your pendant. Throw it to me.
He's going after the G-Virus sample. You see that too? I don't know what happened.
Good girl. Now run, Sherry. As for you, come and get it. I've got what you want.
Hello there. Good to see you. Yeah, you see the messages are gone too?
What you're looking for, right? Fine. Then go get it.
Whoa, and there he goes.
Sucker.
Like the T-1000.
Self-destruct sequence has been activated. Repeat, the self-destruct sequence has been activated.
Hello there.
This sequence may not be aborted. All employees proceed to the emergency.
Good to have you here. Welcome to the stream. I don't know what happened to our other friend there, though. Okay, Sherry crawled into the vent. Oh my god, that's right. We gotta get out of here. Let me put my grenade launcher, my rocket launcher back on. But we gotta get the heck out of here. Yeah, isn't this mod incredible? The way they clean this up, I'm telling you, this is as clean as this game's ever going to be.
Where are you? Where is she?
We gotta make our way out of here. Hop down, Claire. Come on. Yeah, in case you missed it, if you're looking to get this mod for yourself on the PC edition of the game, I'm using the GOG Galaxy edition. For this, the link to the mod is up in the pinned comment, and it's also in the description of the video. An absolutely amazing mod. I don't have the master key. Where the heck is the master key? Hold on a second. I gotta check if I left it behind. Like Ooh, I got stuck there. Sorry about that. Did Mr. X drop the master key and I didn't pick it up? We definitely need it because we have to get down to the other level for the finale. Oh, things are getting real explodey. Master key, are you in here? No, it's not here. Okay. Wait a minute. Gotta look over the edge here. Where it broke? No. Okay, in that case, I'm just gonna start backtracking. There should be a moment that, like, kind of tells us what's up. Is it up here? It might be down here. This is where we turned on the power for the elevator. This is Claire B. So the non-canon story. I never play Claire B. Like it's not that I've never played it. It's not my go-to to play it. So I'm having a brain fart. Sounds like 2 dozen liquors tap dancing. Where the heck did that master key go? Does Annette have it? Are we gonna run into Annette again and then she has it? Man, it has been ages since I played Claire B. Yeah, I always play Claire A, Leon B. Alright, let's just backtrack our way through. Because we have to have our last run-in with Mr. X. Let's head back up here. Knee pain, what's going on, dude? Oh, I had to work on Christmas, but it wasn't bad. I got to, it was a light day, but I got to spend the early morning with the kids, and they did all their presents and everything, so that was fun. And then I had the house to myself when they went to the in-laws. They went to the grandparents' house, and Had a light day at work, but it wasn't bad. Christmas Eve, my brother and his wife came over for dinner and to celebrate Christmas with us, so it was really nice. Mrs. McCabe, I gotta go to bed. Keep drinking water. Happy Stranger Things Eve. Good night, sweetie. I will be up in just a little while. We're almost at the end of the game. I'm just gonna take a couple of med kits with us, just for the sake of having them in case I do something stupid. Alright. We have to have another run-in with Annette. She has to have the master key. Here we go. All right. Oh man, this moment's actually pretty rough.
Mom!
Sherry, you have to escape. I know I've been a terrible mother, but I still love you.
This is the part of the story they adapted in the remake.
Mom!
Sherry, we have to go now.
There she has the master key. Alright, Sherry, I know it's rough, but we really gotta go because there is a self-destruct system activated. So we gotta get moving. Oh, excuse me. There we go. It's like a Wonkavator. Moves sideways and everything. Sherry's like, okay, I'm over it. Yeah. Pretty quick. That whole thing is handled really well in the remake. It's really cool how the remake took pieces from all 4 of the scenarios in this game and worked it into the canon story.
I'll go and get this thing moving.
Okay, we gotta we gotta activate the whole section with getting the train moving. So that's gonna be, we need some parts. They might all be outside, but let me just check if there's any in here. I think there's some right over there. What did I just see glowing? So something shining. Oh, right there. I knew I saw something. The platform key. We need that. I mean, we might as well save in case just bad things happen. Yeah, this whole thing with Sherry and her mother really goes into way more depth in the remake. It was handled very, very well. And I love the remake. I think it's not perfect. I still like the original game more. The original game is my favorite game of all time. But overall, the RE2 remake was fantastic. I think where the remakes overall shine the most is Resident Evil 4 Remake, which is on our list of games we're going to be playing for this journey. I gotta grab something. Do I have to open this? Okay, we need power to that first. Okay. So we're going to go through it, just a little bit of, like, kind of puzzle-type stuff here. And then we're going to be into the battle with Mr. X. Oh, man, 5 minutes. Here we go. Okay, we gotta move it along here. Crap, go back down. Go back down. I think the thing I need is over there. The good thing is we got a rocket launcher, so the fight with Mr. X is not going to be long at all. It's not over here. I was going the right way. Oh, you're doing a professional run on RE4 Remake? That is a tough run. It's doable. It's definitely doable, but man, is that a tough go. Okay, we need both of these. So good, though. That remake, RE4 remake, like, Resident Evil 4 to begin with was a freaking masterpiece. And that remake made it even better. It's so good. I can't wait to replay it. Alright. Here comes our final encounter with Mr. X. We're gonna kick his butt. First, he's gonna have a cool entrance. Dude's kind of looking like Vecna right here. Toasty! Oh, he got me.
You lose, big guy.
Boom! Oh, very reminiscent of Chris Redfield blowing up the tyrant on the roof of the mansion. Let's go. That's it for Mr. X. Took him out with one shot. He got a hit in. He got one hit in. Okay, let's unlock this. Oh no, unlock the other thing. Go team! It's your favorite in the series, Jeff? Yeah, it's so well done. I can't wait for a remake of 5. They have to. They have to remake 5 because of the way they adjusted the ending of 4. Oh, hello. The way Ada acted at the end of 4 remake, we have to get something changed in 5. It just has to happen. Alright, gate control, here we go. Alright, Sherry, how about we get out of here? Yo, Steve, let's freaking go! Congrats, dude. That is awesome. I love it. I love it. If you guys haven't yet, go check out Steve's channel. He's been playing some Arc Raiders over there lately. It's awesome. There's Leon. Alright, everybody. Because we are on the B scenario, we have one more boss battle. Definitely the first of many, my friend.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
It's over.
No. I have to find my brother.
So normally, it ends
This is just the beginning.
right over here.
Ah, my God has protected you. It will always be with you.
Yeah, Wesker was awesome. His voice actor for that. You get a lot more of him in the DLC. That's where it normally ends in Scenario A. But we have one more thing to deal with. William is back in his final form.
What was that?
Warning, biohazardous outbreak imminent.
Oh boy.
The emergency system has been activated. This train will detonate. Repeat, this train will detonate.
Oh, crap.
No! What's wrong with this thing?
I don't know. The door won't open.
Okay, let's get our rocket launcher. Let's go deal with William. He's gonna look so cool. Oh boy. Oh, William, you really let yourself go. I think he's just carrying a little bit of holiday weight. Oh. I got something for you, William. Okay, let's run back this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 shots with the rocket launcher. Imagine doing this with the pistol. Oh, Billy, you're very gooey. That's nasty. Melted like the Wicked Witch. What the hell just happened to him? Here we go. I'm putting the controller down. We did it. Final cutscene. Let's go.
Warning. The self-destruct system has been activated. Each train compartment will detonate sequentially. Repeat. Each train compartment will detonate sequentially.
Leon, stop the train!
I can't. The door to the control room is locked.
What?
Oh, he's still alive.
What is it?
Sherry, get back! That's what I call ugly. Claire! Where are you?
She's pulling a Tom Cruise Mission Impossible up here on the roof of the train.
Sherry! What are you doing?
We have to stop the train, right? I can do it.
Sherry! Persistent, aren't you? Well, come and get it!
Which one's the right switch? Maybe this one?
Sherry!
Claire!
Can't hold on much longer.
Push the switch over there!
Got it!
Emergency. Oh God, could you imagine hanging onto the bottom of a moving train?
Finally.
Are you okay, Sherry?
I'm okay.
He sees the light at the end of the tunnel.
Leon? Leon!
Right here.
Leon!
You're both safe.
Okay, get the hell out of there.
Die. We've got to get out of here. Move it. Go!
Here comes the iconic shot, everybody. I love it when things go kablooey.
That was a close one. That was pretty impressive back there, Sherry.
It was nothing. I saw someone do that on TV once.
Come on. We've got to move out.
Now what's the problem? Is something following us?
Hey, we still have a job to do. Let's go.
Go? Oh, you can't mean.
Chris, I have to find you.
There we have it, Resident Evil 2. Even though we didn't play the Canon B scenario, we had some fun here playing Claire's side of the story. I wanted to make sure that Claire got her moment in this journey as we're playing, because we're not going to play Code Veronica this round. We're going to be going from 3 directly to Resident Evil 4 Remake. So we're going to be having fun with that, but I wanted every character, every main character to really have their chance to shine. We're going to let this play out here and see what our final stats were for the game. Adios, William. I love that iconic shot with the eye opening wide. It's just so classic. It's so Resident Evil. And, man, I love this game. I love this game so much. It's one of those games that, and I feel like pretty much every gamer has at least one, where it's a game that you could just sit down and play anytime. Like, anytime. It almost doesn't even matter what mood you're in. You could just play that game. This is what this game is for me. Allison Court as Claire Redfield. Man, so good. I love it. Now, we have a whole Resident Evil playlist here on the channel, and we have full playthroughs of the canon story on here as well, so if it's something anybody wants to check out the Resident Evil playthrough here. There's a lot of videos in there, along with a whole bunch of other games that we have on the channel. We've had a whole journey with Final Fantasy VII, we have tons of retro gaming, we have all kinds of Star Wars games, lots of stuff here on the channel for people to enjoy. So anyone new here, I hope you enjoy your time down in the Matt Cave. There's plenty to watch here. I think at this point we have over 1,000 videos on the channel. Oh yeah, this end credits music, it's badass. I think it's this song. If in Resident Evil 3 Remake, when you go into, I think it's a donut shop with Jill, there's a radio playing behind the counter. Walk up and listen to the music. I'm pretty sure it's this track that's playing on there. You can hear it in the Resident Evil 3 Remake. Alright, let's get our ending screen and our stats. We hesitated a whole bunch, so time is going to be a little long there. But I always like to see the cleanup, because even this, look, they cleaned up the artwork for this. That's so cool. I love it. It's so good. Ranking B for Claire B. We put in 2 hours and 16 minutes and 27 seconds, and we saved 11 times in tonight's playthrough. I don't think we would have unlocked anything with this. If anything, we got the, no, we didn't even get the, what's it called? The special key. So what this is going to do is this is going to create a Leon A file. And then you would carry over things and stuff like that, so you can continuously play and oh, we unlocked the hard scenario. That's what we unlocked here. And I think the PC version had the battle mode as well. There we have it, everybody. Resident Evil 2 in the books in our journey through Resident Evil. Let's talk about what we just went through. Oh man, everybody. This was something. This is one of the games that I really looked forward to on this journey. As we lead up to the release of Resident Evil 9 in February, we're playing through the 8 mainline story games in the Resident Evil franchise. So we've got 1 in the books, we've got 2 in the books. This Thursday night, we're jumping into Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, the original game. Again, the PC edition of it, where we're using the fan mod RE Enhance, and the game is going to look phenomenal. You're going to love the way Resident Evil 3 looks. RE3 is definitely one that had fans a bit divided. I've always loved RE3. It's a bit different versus the first 2 games, but you'll see that if it's your first experience with the game. I think you're going to love it. We're going to have a great playthrough with that on Thursday night, which will be our first stream of the new year. We're going to be celebrating the start of 2026 with Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, and I think we're going to have a really good time. What did you guys think of Resident Evil 2? The Claire scenario, I know it's kind of funky. We're kind of missing some story beats throughout that one, but it's still a fun playthrough playing the B scenario with Claire and Sherry. The reason, a big giveaway as to why, because a lot of people debate which is the canon scenario. If you want to know for sure which scenario is canon, it's when Sherry gets infected. And I'll tell you, the proof of that is when you reach Resident Evil 6. And Sherry is in that game, and she's grown up. But even though she got the antivirus, she got the cure in this game, something got left behind. So she has dealt with what's in her for her whole life, pretty much from that point, from this moment at whatever age she is. I forget how old she is in this game, but she kept a part of the infection with her, and that plays a role in Resident Evil 6. So that's how you know which is the canon story, pretty much, when you look at the overall experience throughout the franchise. We will eventually get to RE6. That's going to be one that, oh man, I'm still trying to figure out how I want to go about handling that game. It's going to be interesting. She's 12 in this game? Okay. Yeah, so she's 6 is years and years later, so you know, she's a young adult. She's grown up, and we get a little more background into what she's been doing over all these years. Because really, that's the next time we see Sherry is Resident Evil 6. So we got some time. But man, this is one I always love coming back to. Again, if you guys want to play this mod for this game, for any of them, Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, each one of these streams here on the channel, I have the link in the description where you can go get the mod and play these for yourself, because it's awesome. I highly recommend it. If you have the means of doing so, go for it. You don't need a crazy PC to play these. Very minimum requirements, and the game is going to play awesome for you. It really is really well done. So guys, as we wrap up here, get ready for Thursday night, our first stream of the new year. We're going into Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, where we're going to take on the role of Jill Valentine from the STARS Alpha team, who we met in Resident Evil 1. And we're going to play her through her story and reach the end of the original Resident Evil trilogy. And man, it's a good ending. It's a solid trilogy. Even, I'll tell you, it's so good that, in all honesty, if the franchise would have stopped there, I think it still would have been great and people would still come back and play it, because it is a really good trilogy. All right, everybody. Thank you again so much for being here. I hope you all have a great and happy New Year. Stay safe. And I, at this point, will see you guys next year. As always, remember, keep retro gaming alive, because one day your games will be retro too. 2026, everybody. How the heck is that even real? All right, everybody. I'll see you in the future.